Hello there, it's Steve Saunders. I'd like to talk this afternoon about self-confidence and share some thoughts with you all, if that's okay. So self-confidence really is a man-made thing. So it does come from within, from your own self. It's not something that you can gather from elsewhere. And interestingly, we went through a tool a couple of weeks back now, and it was literally starting with, do you trust yourself? And that's the question I put out there to whatever it may be, for a business or for life or your relationships. Do you trust yourself to do a good job and get things done? So if the answer is yes, then certainly you can build on that trust and that self-confidence by 7 steps or 7 sort of key values or attributes. So I'd just like to take you through those 7. So it starts really with honesty. So make sure that you are honest and tell the truth. It's quite a simple one, but for many people it can be quite difficult. So honesty would certainly be step number 1. Integrity is step number 2. So really you're looking at integrity really is do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. So it's a case of if you've said you're going to be doing something, replying back to an email or making a phone call to someone, follow up and make sure you do it. If you don't think you can do it, don't say it. So if you don't need to say it, don't. So integrity. So do it. It's all about doing what you say you're going to do. So with some honesty and integrity. The next, third point really is authenticity. So that's be yourself. You can only be the best version of you that's out there. You can't try and be someone else. If you try and copy someone else, you can certainly take their attributes that you like about that person, but you can't be them. They're already them. They're already them. They're already taken. You can be the best you that you want to be. So that's authenticity. So be careful and focus on you as a self person. The next one up in the ladder, if you like, would be resilience. So have some resilience, and that's kind of bounce back ability. So really, if there's anything that comes on that knocks you back, what are you doing to get back up and get cracking again? So there's certainly things that are always coming at us, and there's a big elephant in the room with a COVID situation at the moment, but you can either choose to bury your head in the sand or bounce back and take it on. So be resilient. And following on from resilient is be persistent. So really you want to continue to do something again and again. If you think it's a good idea, be persistent. There's certainly in throughout history, there's no such thing as an overnight sensation. No one is born with a God-given talent instantly. So if you think of all the best singers, best sports people, best business people, they've all worked really hard at things. So they've been persistent. They've done it over and over again. It does take time. So that does lead on to the next point, which is patience. So if things are taking time, be patient. Have some time. Be prepared to put some effort in and let it span out. So it's a bit like gardening in that respect. So if you're planting a seed, you've got to have some patience there. You can't expect a seed to suddenly sprout and grow overnight. You've got to put some patience in and tend to that seed and water it, nurture it, look after it. And then with patience, over time, it will grow and develop for you. So that's patience. The last area there on the step 7 would be results or performance. So you get those results as a result of the 6 prior steps really, and being yourself, trusting in yourself. The results come back in, and once you've known you've done that, it then goes back in and feeds your self-confidence. So it's a kind of loop that's self-fulfilling and self-feeding. So it's kind of looping around. So starting with honesty, integrity, authenticity, resilience, persistence, patience, and the results, and then it wraps back round again. So that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed that. Part 2 will be coming next week. That's it for me. Enjoy the sunshine and have a good weekend. Thanks for now. Bye.